Thank you for watching CTR TV. I'm Christy Olds with your 5 in 5. Get up to speed on 5 topics in 5 minutes. The first sponsors have committed to joining CTR and its goal to help fight the stigma of opioid use disorder. Prime Lending in Milford and the Greater Hartford Association of Realtors are the first to become sponsors for a concert for recovery featuring Keith Urban. Each contributed $5,000. The concert is part of an ongoing awareness campaign that continues through January. Kelly McGinnis from Prime Lending says this is an important effort to be involved with.
Real estate professionals and mortgage lenders alike are entrenched in our communities. We sell houses, we rent homes. It's so important that we are supporting our community at every turn. Nothing more dramatic than the opioid crisis has hit America, let alone Connecticut, and we just felt it was a really important initiative to support as a community event.
Contact Allison at ctrealtors.com for more information about available sponsorships. CTR is also offering incentives to Realtor members and local association staff who help bring in more sponsors. For each $5,000 in committed sponsorships, Realtors will be entered into a drawing for a Keith Urban concert ticket package. It includes 2 tickets to the show and a photo op with Keith Urban. Drawings will be held on Wednesday, October 30th and Wednesday, November 6th. For complete contest rules, go to ctrealtors.com/Keith. CTR is involved in this issue because it impacts every community in our state, and many realtors are now coming forward to share their personal stories about the opioid crisis.
I asked him, how did it start one time? And he said, do you remember, he said, when I had my 4 wisdom teeth out? And I said, yes. I think he was 16 at the time. He got 60 Oxycontin that day to cope with the pain. That's how he got hooked.
Mystic Realtor Peter Duggan's 26-year-old son, James, has been in recovery for 5 years. Peter says it was not an easy journey to get to this point, and he knows he's fortunate.
At the end of the day, when they become clean and they're clean for a year, and then 2 years, and then 5 years, it's like there's something there to say, seeing from where he came from to where he is now, it's nothing short of a miracle in some way or another.
If you're a realtor and would like to share your story about opioid addiction, recovery, or loss, send an email to christy@ctrealtors.com. The New Haven Middlesex Association of Realtors has selected its 2019 Local Realtor of the Year. The association presented Joel Grossman from Cheshire with the honor. Joel is a past board president and currently serves on the CTR Executive Committee. The Ridgefield Board of Realtors also announced its 2019 Local Realtor of the Year. The board recognized Mary Pat Sexton with the honor during its annual meeting. Mary Pat is a past board president and is very involved with its community outreach efforts. The co-president of William Ravis Real Estate was in Washington, D.C. last month to make sure real estate issues here in Connecticut are also on the national radar. Ryan Ravis is involved with the Real Estate Services Board that meets regularly with NAR. The last meeting also included a discussion with the Assistant Secretary of the U.S. Treasury about the impact tax code changes are having on housing. Ravis says he wants to be sure national leaders are aware of the number of people who are leaving high-tax states like Connecticut.
What I want to do is raise it on the federal level and make sure that the migratory patterns between the Northeast and these high-taxed, high-priced states aren't too destructive. If we see more, we want them keeping an eye if people are leaving Connecticut and Massachusetts and New York for Texas and Florida and other places. I just want to keep that on their radar.
Ravis says there are concerns that the reduced mortgage interest deduction and the cap on state and local tax deductions are making home ownership less desirable, leading to more renters. A nationally recognized professional standards speaker taught 2 courses this month here in Connecticut. Realtor Diane Disbrow from New Jersey was at the Greater Bridgeport Board of Realtors. The seminar helps train local and state grievance and professional standards committee members. Disbrow also held a class at the Greater Hartford Association of Realtors. That is your 5 in 5. I'm Christy Olds for CTR TV.